You constantly thinking, what if, is holding you back. And I know that because it's holding me back. It has held me back my entire life. The what if question, oh my God, that fear has held me back my literal entire life. And I get it. It's hard not to think what if, especially when so many things have led to, especially when thinking what if has led to that exact fear coming true. Like, there's so many times in my life that I said, what if this horrible thing happens? And then that horrible thing happens. Or what if I don't succeed in this, which is like a less intense situation, but like, what if I don't succeed in this? What if this goes wrong? What if I am not good at this? What if someone's better than me? What if like I don't succeed? What if this isn't meant for me? And those all come true too. So like, I get it. I get it completely, how thinking what if has held you back for so long, because I completely relate. And I'm working on that. Like, I am really, really, really working on, instead of thinking what if, I'm honestly thinking I'm just gonna go for it, which is it's kind of complicated, because everything leading up till now has basically been me saying, what if this horrible thing happens? What if this doesn't work out? And doing it anyways. And like, for a while, I thought that was like dumb to have this like gut feeling that something's not gonna work out and then do it anyways. Like, why would you do that if it's not gonna work out? But now I'm kind of thinking it's kind of brave. Like, a little bit, like, it's kind of cool. It's kind of amazing for someone to have this like horrible gut feeling that something terrible is about to happen, that your fear is going to come true, that nothing is going to work out, but you're going to try. Like, you're going to try anyways. Like, that's actually not dumb. That's actually, some people may call it dumb, but I'm now getting to the point where like, I'm thinking it's brave. And I'm thinking it's cool. And I mean, like, even just the little inspiration, like, I got a comment on one of my YouTube videos the other day that said, me trying to post on YouTube consistently to hopefully succeed on YouTube with this YouTube channel, and hopefully get monetized on this YouTube channel so that I can start helping other people do the same thing and succeeding on YouTube and getting monetized on YouTube, just talking videos like this, just talking to each other like a FaceTime with a friend. And I made a YouTube video. My first YouTube video like this was called Just Talk on YouTube. Just talk on YouTube and you'll make money. I'm trying it for 30 days. And I kind of stopped after a week because, well, I had some health issues come up. I have POTS and EDS, but I kind of stopped for like a week. Like, I did it for a week every single day. I posted every single day for a week, and then I stopped for like a full week. And during that time, I got a comment that said, me even trying to do YouTube in the first place, like even posting at all, let alone every day, let alone consistently, let alone with chronic illnesses of POTS and EDS, like, they said that was brave. And I was like, brave? Like, I thought it was dumb. I thought it was so stupid to go try something that is probably not going to work out. And I think that person said that it was brave, and I was like, okay, that's a mindset shift right there. But I gotta agree now that I'm seeing it in that light, like, trying, just the action of trying something when you know in your heart is not going to work out, even though there's like a tiny bit of a chance that it could work out. Like, I love that Taylor Swift quote, living for the hope of it all. I love that quote. So like, literally that's how I live my life, basically. Like, it's really, really, really hard to stop thinking what if when you've been right before. Like, it's not easy to stop thinking what if when it's kind of like a premonition. It's kind of like a foreshadowing that something bad is going to happen. Like, I have tried so many things before, even just to like make money as a disabled 20 girl in her 20s with chronic illnesses. And so I've tried so many things. I've tried my own Etsy shop. where I make like fangirl merch. I've tried another YouTube channel, which I love. I love that YouTube channel. It's called We Could Be Heroes Designs, where I react to TV shows and movies. But I love that YouTube channel, and that's probably like my biggest, like, it kind of did work out. It is working out. Like, it's in the process of working out. But the Etsy shop, I did social media management. I'm trying UGC. I'm trying, like, literally, like Pinterest, affiliate marketing. Like, there's so many things that I've been trying to make money from online, and they just not really succeeded the way that so many people are like, I made this much money in a month. I grew this much following in like a week. And you get these huge, like, influencers or like these big scenarios where they have succeeded so far and beyond what anyone could have expected or seen coming, that you look at them and you're like, I could do that. And then you try it and you don't get that huge result. And then you're like, okay, well, that didn't really work out. That failed. And so the whole, like, what if thing, I've been trying so many things to make money online and do something that I love, like content creation. Like this, I love this. I love sitting here and just talking like a FaceTime with you. Like, I love this so much. And so when you, especially, it really hurts when you think, what if something ends badly about this thing, but you love doing it. That's when it really hurts. Is like, I have loved pretty much everything that I've tried to make money online. The Etsy shop and my YouTube are my biggest like loves out of everything that I've tried so far. I love both of those so much, mainly the YouTube channel, We Could Be Heroes Designs, and this one now. Like, I'm loving doing this one now. But it's when, like, you love something and you don't succeed at it, and that just knocks you down, and it's just another what if that came true. Like, another what if this, I love it, but it doesn't work out, or it doesn't help me make money, or no one likes it, or something like that. And it's when you love it and your what if comes true, and that sucks. That's so horrible. And so I definitely know what that feels like. But I'm now thinking that, like, it's brave to keep going after being knocked down so many times. Because, like, I've seen so many people say the only reason that you won't succeed is because you don't keep going. And, like, I've heard that quote for years and years and years, and I have been doing these side hustles for years and years and years. And the YouTube, my second channel, is in the process of working, and I'm so grateful for that. But everything else, and the Etsy does give me some side income. It's very much a side hustle. Everything else, not really. So I really get how thinking what if, and like having constant anxiety, having constant, like, the fear that nothing is gonna work out is like one of my favorite quotes from Teen Wolf, the TV show, is when Styles, Dylan O'Brien's character, says, I'm fine. Yeah, aside from the jumpiness, the not sleeping, the constant overwhelming, crushing fear that something terrible is about to happen. Like, I watched that show for the first time and I got to that quote. I was like, oh my God, I have never heard my anxiety of, like, what if, like, what's about to happen be, like, just said so perfectly. Like, the constant overwhelming crushing fear that something terrible is about to happen. And I related to that so much, and I still relate to that so much. I have really bad anxiety. POTS and EDS does not make it easier. I'm an OCD. Oh my God, my OCD. I actually have OCD. I'm not just being like, oh, my OCD. No, I actually have OCD. And it's horrible. And then my ADHD, my autism, like, just all of this stuff comes together to give me such bad anxiety. And, like, the what if quote just constantly is in the back of my mind. In the back of my mind, it's constantly, what if this doesn't work out? What if this doesn't end well? And that's a huge fear of mine, is things not ending well. I don't like the idea of something not ending well. It really freaks me out because I have experience with things not ending well. So it's really interesting that, I mean, even something like this that I love, a YouTube channel, my new YouTube channel, this new YouTube channel where I'm just talking like a FaceTime with a friend. And I love doing this. And in the back of my mind, my what if fear was so heavy and it was so like debilitating that I just stopped. Like, how crazy is that? That I did this YouTube channel for 7 days in a row. I was wanting to do it for 30 days every single day in a row. I had a medical health issue, which made me stop for like 2 days. And then I picked back up the third day. But then after that, I went silent for like a week. And it was because I was like, what if this is just one of those things that I love doing? Just another thing that's not going to work out. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That one what if fear stopped me from doing this YouTube channel for a week. Like, I was loving doing this every day. I love doing this. And that what if fear held me back from continuing. And I was just thinking, like, I keep seeing all these videos by very small creators saying that they're succeeding within a month on YouTube, that they're getting monetized within a month or a week on YouTube. And they're small creators, they're brand new, they're doing talking videos just like this. Some of them are in their car, some of them are like outside or something. Some of them are just sitting in their living room like this. And they're all just sitting there talking either about like life, jobs, YouTube, random thoughts. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to try to do that too. And I kind of have this problem where if I don't succeed at first, it's really hard because you see all these, like I said, you see all these people have this huge success within like a week. And they go viral, and then they get the watch hours, the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers that they need to be monetized within like a week or a month. And then they just are making money off of their other viral videos, and then they have this huge community. And like, you see all these people and you're like, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do that. And that's what I did. And I have yet to hit a video with more than 1,000 views. So I'm very, very grateful for all of the comments, beautiful, supportive comments that I've gotten so far. And the little community that I see growing on this channel, like, I love it so much. But I think I started to see my journey on YouTube, on this YouTube channel, getting longer and longer and longer before I can get monetized. And I think that was also really discouraging. And you know, my what if this doesn't work? What if this doesn't succeed? And I said in another YouTube video that because I have POTS and EDS and I am disabled, that I have to be very, very careful and strategic with how I spend my energy every day. Because every single day I'll have like 1 hour of functioning time where I can actually do something. So like, this is within that hour. Right now I'm filming this within that hour. And so it's hard to just, you know, see that success getting farther and farther away. And so your what if this just fails, I kind of like accepted that, that it was going to fail and that it was not going to work out. And I'm just trying to push that out of my head. Like, I'm trying to think of this. I'm trying to think of that comment, that beautiful comment that I got that said I was brave for doing this. Like, that kind of blew my mind. I posted that video saying that I was going to do this kind of embarrassingly, like, not super ashamed, but like, you know, the what ifs were just popping off in my head, and they were just like, what if this doesn't work out? What if everyone thinks I look stupid? What if everyone perceives me a certain way? What if no one likes my content? What if, oh my God, there's so many things that I was thinking, what if this is just a bad idea? And so when I got that comment and it was like, you're actually brave for doing this, for posting on YouTube at all, for being consistent, for posting every day or trying to post every day, for having a disability and doing this, I was like, brave? Are you serious? But now I'm actually kind of getting that, because it takes so much either stupidity or bravery to push through the what ifs and try anyways. And I'm starting to believe that that's bravery, not stupidity, even though like the fear, what if it is stupid? What if it is just stupidity? What if it's not bravery, is still in the back of my mind. But I think that like it's kind of a choice of how you view certain things. So I really like that I can think of pushing past the what if fears as stupid or brave. And you know what? I'm just gonna go with brave. Like, I'm just gonna grill that into my mind. Like I'm just gonna like fake it till you make it. Like, honestly, I'm gonna fake it till I make it and really push those what if fears out and say, you know, not even like, what if this does work? What if it succeeds? Because that's kind of been my method for so long, has been not getting rid of the what if fears, but like transforming them into what if good things happen because of this. And they haven't all succeeded. They haven't, and that's just life, you know, they're not all gonna succeed, but so many of them didn't succeed that I kind of thought that doesn't really work, you know? Maybe I just didn't, like, I even had what ifs of, what if I didn't believe in myself hard enough? What if I didn't try hard enough? What if I didn't like try to believe in the good what ifs hard enough? Like, the what ifs are ruining my life, and it's so crazy. So I feel like it's time to stop saying, what if bad things happen? What if good things happen? Just stop with the what ifs and instead do it anyways. Oh my God, I just thought of I just thought of the best thing ever. One of my favorite Christmas movies is Arthur Christmas. It's the funniest movie ever. Every single time I watch it, which has been like dozens of times, I catch little new things about that movie. It's so funny and lighthearted, and it's adorable. But one of my favorite quotes from it is he goes, "I did it with worry." And I love that quote so much. I literally, every single time, that is the quote that I take away from the movie. I literally love that quote so much. I did it with worry. Like, that's just basically summing up this entire video. Like, do it. I did it even though I have the what ifs. I'm doing it. I'm trying even though I'm scared. I'm trying it even though I have what if this doesn't work out in my head. I'm trying this even though I have what if this has to succeed for me to feel good. Or I'm doing it with worry. Like, that's actually the point of this video. So honestly, like, if you are in the same place I am, where your anxiety has won so many times in your life, and you're just, I mean, it's a natural response. It's not even a choice. It's not even like a weak thing or anything to be like, oh, what if this doesn't work out? When you get knocked down so many times, you're gonna expect to be knocked down again. So it's hard to like push past the natural instinct to believe something bad is gonna happen again. So I just think that it's so brave now to say you're gonna do it and push past the what ifs. You're not even gonna think, what if this could end well? But like, what if, just get rid of the what ifs and do it with worry. Like, honestly, I think that's the best way to end this video. I'm going to do it with worry. Oh my God, I love that quote so much. He's so funny. I love that movie so much. So seriously, this has actually been very therapeutic, so thank you. I am going to not only think of having what ifs in your head, because you can't get rid of them. You can't get rid of all of them, but you can do it even though you can try even though you have those what ifs in your head. You can try. You can always just try. And so trying new things is also just a part of being human, like, and just being alive. So like, trying new things, even if you do fail, even if it does fail, you tried it and you did it with worry, and that in itself is just so amazing. It just adds to your character, and it adds to your life story, and it adds to your plot. And it's like just one of those things that like if your life was a story. Like, I made an entire YouTube video on recently of why you should treat your life like a TV show in 2025, and I love that video. I love that video, and I've gotten several comments saying that they like that video too, and I love that. But I really like the idea of treating my life like a TV show in 2025, and onward. And so I think that my character, me, would try. Would try to do this YouTube channel, would try new things, would try to do things even when I'm scared or have what ifs in my head. And I'm just gonna do it with worry. So yeah, I really actually love that. I love that so much. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am going to do it with worry. And even if I can't post every single day, which I'm going to try to do, I am gonna try to get back to posting every day, like a talking FaceTime video like this with you every day. I'm gonna try to do that. Even if I have a health issue come up or something, then like, I'm just gonna get right back at it and do it with worry. Do it with worry is the best thing in the world. Like, even, it doesn't matter how scared you are, you're still doing it. And that's amazing. That's amazing. You're so like brave. So I hope you know how brave you are. I hope you know how amazing you are. I hope you know that like your what ifs don't control you. You get to decide. Like, you don't get to decide if you have what ifs, fears in your head. I know that that's so hard to like control when you have really bad anxiety, but you can still do it. You can still try new things sometimes when you're able to. And you can do it with worry a lot of the time. So I love that. And I think that that's such a cool message. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.